But guys, this is the reality of the beginning of the school year for subs. I was like, yes, finally, 1 and 2nd grade. That's where I fit in most. That's where my comfort zone is. Like, I am set, ready to go. This morning there was an elementary position posted for physical education starting at 8. Hi everyone, happy Labor Day. Today is Monday the 4th, September 4th, yes. It is already 2:44 p.m. and since it is Labor Day, I am not working or at school or anything like that, which is awesome. I am just going to go walk the dogs and hang out at the pool for Labor Day. And yeah, it has been, let's see, I dropped off my resume and my cover letter last Thursday, and it has been at least 1 work day since I dropped it off. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll hear something back tomorrow, but if you guys don't get some kind of update video about, hey, I got an interview by Saturday, then the promises aren't looking so great, which I'm kind of sad about. You know, it's like you work hard and you go through 4 years of schooling, and I know it's not for nothing. Like, I'm gonna get a job, that's fine. But I did give it one last ditch effort, and I wish I could at least get like an interview. Like, that is just, if I could get that, I'd feel a little bit better about myself. But you know, it all comes down to who's the best match and what makes the most sense for the school and stuff like that. So I am just gonna go do those things, and yeah, I guess wish me luck, but I also know that whatever happens, happens. So we will see. I'll keep you guys updated through the week. All right. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, September 5th. It is the first day of school, and it is my first official day of being able to sub, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of early. It is, well, okay, it's not that early anymore. It is 7 o'clock now, but when I woke up, it was 5:50, and yeah, I got 3 messages this morning. But they were all for Friday, so it looks like there won't be anything today. I didn't receive any phone calls. I think you receive those if on that day they need subs. So no phone calls this morning, no updates about anything this morning or tomorrow or Thursday. They were all for Friday. I did want to show you the app I use, and I do get text messages from the app. However, I can't show the text messages because they do contain personal information. But basically, I'll just read kind of what the text messages say. So basically, the text messages that you receive have the same information that the app has, or that the website would have, and that if you got a phone call, that the phone call would have. So basically, it just says the school, the teacher's name, what kind of class it is. So the few today were special education, science, and physical education, and 2 were in middle school and 1 was in high school. And then it tells you the date, what day of week it is, and then the time. And then in the app, you can choose whether to, sorry, I'm looking down because I'm looking at my phone at the moment. So it is called Sub Assistant. Okay, perfect. So someone accepted the job. So you can see here, this is what the app looks like. It just says available jobs, and then you can see right now it says no jobs, but in this space it would have a thing that just said the same things I told you that the text would have. And this is one that you do have to pay for, but it has your account. You can choose quiet hours that you like don't want to receive any messages, and then yada yada. So right here is where you can push accept to the job, but these jobs come up pretty quickly, so they get accepted very fast as well. So that's why I've been kind of having a hard time, because they get accepted so quickly and I don't really get the chance to like say anything about it or like accept them. Plus, I'm kind of waiting for an elementary position first. I really don't want to start my first sub job in like high school physical education. So I've kind of just been waiting. Plus, I'm still working at the daycare, which is what I'm all ready to go to this morning. And yeah, I'll keep updating you guys. So 3 jobs for Friday and nothing for today. So I'm gonna finish getting ready to go work at the daycare, and I'll catch back up with you guys probably tomorrow. See you then. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is currently, let me check my watch here, about 7:20. There was one job posted this morning for middle school, but again, I'm just like, I don't want to start my first sub job in anything other than elementary school, and preferably in like 1st or 2nd grade. So I'm still waiting for that to come up at some point. And other than that, there hasn't really been that many jobs anyways. So again, I'm really grateful that I can work at the daycare while I'm kind of waiting for Sorry guys, I'm actually making some eggs right now. So anyways, I'm gonna let that sit while I finish talking to you guys. So yeah, there hasn't been any for elementary school yet, and there hasn't really been that many other than a couple of high school, a lot of special education ones, and then middle school as well. So I'm still kind of trying to hold out on accepting any jobs because I do want to start somewhere more in my comfort zone. I definitely don't want to start in high school and try to do that out of my comfort zone and then try to do the whole sub job too. So I am just hoping that a elementary sub job and hopefully 1st or 2nd or 3rd grade come up soon. But yeah, still nothing guys. I'm just gonna work at the daycare again today, and yeah, this might be a really boring week and I'm so sorry for that. But guys, this is the reality of the beginning of the school year for subs. Like, there's not much. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi everybody, today is Thursday, September 7th, and so far I've only seen one elementary job, and this, or position I guess, and this one was in 2nd grade, but sadly I saw it a little bit too late, and by the time I went to go actually view it on the app, the position was already gone. I was so disappointed. I was like, yes, finally, one in 2nd grade. That's where I fit in most. That's where my comfort zone is. Like, I am set, ready to go. And then going into the app, I was like, oh, no positions available. Darn. So yeah, that would have been this morning if I would have gotten that one, but again guys, like, if you're not the fastest right now, you're not gonna be getting a job. So yeah, I'll just spend another day at the daycare, and it's actually football day, so I'm wearing my Minnesota Loons jersey, which it's not football, but it's football, so I'm making an excuse for it. Oh, another dog was just let out of their house. Realities of my life, guys. Hold on, let me show you the dogs running outside to bark. They just bark at the fence. Look at this. Oh. So when I start showing you them, then they stop barking. Okay, whatever. Oh. So, yeah, I guess that's just the realities of being a sub right now, is that you might not have any jobs. Again, even if they come up. So, yeah, I guess I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we have something, or else this is going to be very boring, and I'm so sorry. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, thank goodness. It has just been such a long week, and honestly, I'm just glad that it's gonna be over in, I don't know, 9 hours or whatever. But, anywho, yeah, sorry, this is gonna be kind of boring. There's not a whole lot to report. There's not a whole lot I can say this week. Like I've said the last couple of days, this is just kind of the reality. You might have nothing and you might have one day, but yeah, it's just the reality. However, there were a few more jobs than I was expecting. It was kind of surprising to me, but like I've said the last couple of days, those have mostly been in high school and middle school, and a lot of those jobs were in special education, which I think I would be able to handle, but like I said the other day, I think I really want to start out in an elementary classroom, like a mainstream elementary classroom, and preferably in like first, second, or third grade, something that I'm more used to and comfortable with to start out my sub career, rather than something that I'm not really used to or wasn't really well trained in or anything like that. So yeah, this morning there was an elementary position posted for physical education starting at 8. However, I did not accept it because I already gave my word that I'd be at the daycare today, so that was kind of my fault. But anywho, yeah, that's all I have to report on that. Nothing too interesting this week, and yeah, so sorry that this was not the most exciting week, but hopefully next week I'll have more to report. So I'll let you guys know what happens, and I'll keep you updated. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye guys. Have a great weekend.